What's new at Burlington? Hey, you guys, thanks so much for shopping with me at Burlington. I stopped by to check if they added anything onto the shelves, and they do have a few new fall decor and Halloween decor. I loved these little soap dispensers. I was needing one, and I really hadn't seen any. These were for $7.99. I felt like it was a little bit higher than I would normally like to pay, especially since it did not have soap in it, but I thought it was super cute. And one thing about Burlington is that they have the most blingy-ish, bougie pumpkins I've ever seen. I really don't see no one else having these blingy pumpkins. I personally don't go for a blingy fall look, but that is super cute if you do. I love kitchen towels. If you've seen my other videos, I have a thing with kitchen towels because we just go through them so quickly. These are for $7.99. I recently did a Dollar General shop with me video, and I was so surprised at how cute those were for $1 and $3. I love these little mugs. I wanted this little mushroom one. It had a little topper to it. I had been wanting some molds to make with my kids. These were ice trays, but I did find these cute little leaf molds. I was looking for pumpkin, but I didn't find any. These were cute little dog costumes. So if you have a little small dog, they have them there, and they're for $5.99. So that really is not a bad price. This Disney blow up was for $12.99. This was just a little cute reindeer for fall. I did like this little fall sign. It was pretty large, so for it being as large as it was, I felt like that price was good. That was for $14.99. These little flowers, I hadn't seen this color before, so I thought those were pretty nice. They did have a few more centerpieces. This was the very same fall decor, but just kind of in a beige lighter tone. And they did have a few of those little beige leaf flowers for my beige girlies. I love when y'all are making videos decorating your home with all this beige. I wish I could do that, but I have kids and they love color. More towels. My sister loves Baby Yoda, so that one's for her. There was a few mittens, and I did come across these shower curtains. I thought they were so cute. Most of them were for $9.99. There was a few different ones that said harvest. Then you had a few different pumpkin and leaf ones here. Then I also came across these cute Christmas pajamas. They had so many. Right now is the time if you buy some for your family. They had them for all the sizes and different types of two-piece sets as well. Most of them were for $12.99, and they also had these little onesies, the Grinch, and then they had these little newborn or first year for the kids. If you have a newborn baby or if it is their first Christmas, they did have a lot of cute mementos that you might want to grab. I fell in love with this Guess jacket. It was for $59.99. I almost got it. It was so soft. They really did have a lot of good jackets this day. They had a few of different of these. This one was Juicy Couture, the little leather moto jackets. This little duster I was looking at myself. This was another little vest situation. I liked the buttons on this one. It was a Tommy Hilfiger. This was another little vest. They had a few good vests as well as jackets. I love this beige color with the buttons. This had a suede material to it for $29.99. This was more of a Sherpa pullover. I loved this one as well. It was more of a suede but corduroy-ish. It was really nice. Another vest. This was a very similar jacket, moto leather that we had just saw in a different color. You can never go wrong with these puff vests. They do keep you pretty warm. That one was so cute and bougie. The buttons on this one were so cute. This jacket just looks like it's going to keep you warm, and for $24.99, that was an Adidas one. I did try on this little duster. I'm looking for a long cardigan, but that one was not in my size. There were so many of these jackets. Some of them, if they have a name brand, of course, they're going to be a little bit more expensive, but the non-name brand you could get for $24.99. This was a cute little dress for $10.99. This was just a really basic black one. This bold blue, I loved that. This one had a little leather collar, but it had more of a ribbed material. I thought that was so good for fall. This one with the fur trim, I've seen a few dresses like that this year. The mesh, you can never go wrong with mesh. I feel like in the fall and winter season, they did have a few little sweater dresses. I loved the velvet on this one, and again for $10.99. I fell in love with this dress. I had to go try it on. It was a beautiful suede green puff sleeve. I loved that. They did have a few fall hats in different colors. Some of them did have little rhinestones on them and just different beiges and browns there. And a few beanies. Some of them looked more nicer than the others. These throw blankets looked really nice and high quality for $19.99. I loved the tassels on the ends, and they did have one in a white. I did love these boots. I might go back and get these black boots. I thought they were such a great deal. They had so many. They were in the Kenneth Cole brand, so that is a decent brand, for $29.99. Then they did have these Nautica taupe colors. They did have some little heels, ones in red. I thought these Converse were a perfect color for fall. And then they just had a few other little sneakers here. I did love these Reeboks. I'm just a Reebok lover. These pink Converse were also super cute. I was looking for those in my size. These were some other little tennis shoes here. These loafers looked nice and comfortable. I thought this was something you could wear to work and just wear on a daily basis. They did have some more of these chunkier Converse, and these were some Levi's, just some basic white sneakers. I almost got these orange ones for the October season. Then they just had a couple more hats. These Adidas ones always come in handy. Just on a daily basis, I wear those. I went through the purse section, and they did have a few very pretty purses. That was a BB brand, and there was a few BB and Juicy Couture here. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much if you stuck with me through to the end. And until next video, bye, you guys.